Welcome to the EP fan question of the day. I've got a good one today. I actually asked on Twitter, if Daniel Craig doesn't come back to the James Bond role, who would you want instead? It looks like Craig will be Bond again, but if he doesn't, who would you want? And Bruce Wayne at MSTAD101 said, no love for Tom Hardy. That's who I would choose. And here's my thoughts on all this. I don't want Tom Hardy in there. I think he might make a good choice for Wolverine, now that Hugh Jackman has left that role. But I would prefer somebody like David Oyelowo. I think that would be pretty fantastic. Idris Elba would be cool, but my thoughts on Idris Elba is that he's just such a massive dude. He's so big that you'd have to hire like basketball players to be the bad guys against him, because there would be no odd job moment against him. I mean, Idris Elba just looks like he'd just punch everybody and they'd be done. But he is a phenomenal actor. I love him. Actually, there's a guy that I think would be good for Bond, but I know everybody's going to go, blah, because he's in 50 Shades of Grey, but I didn't know that. I've never seen those movies, and I never want to, but I saw Anthropoid last year. Liked that movie a lot, and Jamie Dornan, who's the lead in 50 Shades of Grey, was in that movie, and I thought, this guy's pretty cool. He's a good actor. He looks like he could fit the bill of a new James Bond. He might be interesting. But it is a good question, and I think that the world is still trying to figure out who is the next James Bond. And the one thing that I want Barbara Broccoli and all the producers behind the Bond films to do is surprise us again, like they did with Daniel Craig. Nobody expected him to be Bond, and look at how great he turned out to be. Not all of the movies that he's done have been great, but he is a very, very good choice for James Bond. It's a great question, and listen, I want your answers to that. Who do you think James Bond should be? And if you've got other questions, go ahead and ask them, because we are answering new questions every day right here.